Alright. I'm back again after a while. Again. This crap be whack. And I don't know. Maybe more consistent. Anywho, back. Thank you, Botrix, for working, and also for reminding me that something isn't working. Something has been fixed. Yippee. Yeah, back to it. Oh, for once it's not bone bottom. Alright. So where was I and what was I doing? That's right, I had new things. So it's missing brother. Last seen in Love Greymore. Let's go find him. Lower Greymore is like right there. Do. I've already been here, haven't I? Yep. Ow. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Oh, that's it. Alright. Cool. Huh. Interesting. I've been here before. How did I miss that? I don't know. The air there just looked funny. Oh, hello. You're one of you. I've been caught. I did not mean to get caught. That thing had a wider hitbox than I thought. I'm naked. The slab. This is weird. Apostate. They took me inventory. Those fiends. Heretic. I feel like that's believable. Indolent. I do like no damage. It's me stuff. Need me stuff back. Oh. Guess it's freezing cold out there. Well, I guess be quick. Indolent. Okay, it's the other side of that door. Hello. Oh, you're looking a little stuck there. What a pity. Meet again, little thief. Are you familiar with this place? The ally our efforts. Escape could be made that much easier. Oh, you Justin? Right, no allies in prison. You can just go throw yourself against the walls in there while I go sniffing for goodies. Alright, I'll kick your butt later. Indolent. Key of Indolent. Door open. Bot. I'm gonna go to get rid of the bot. Be gone, bot. Alright. Moving back to here. I'll also go ahead and just open this door. Ew. Heretic. Alright, what's this way? Can you, like, do something other than spit at me? Is that the sounds of a flea? Oh, something good came from here. Must be opened up from underneath or something. Indolent. Maybe I came back with a needle in? Ow. Why did I think I could pogo with my bare feet? Probably because I can break walls barefooted. Bench, please. Health. It's supposed to be back here. Oh, all the way back here. Don't need heretic. That's where they are with my stuff. Well, there goes the majority of those. Cold, okay. Gotta be quick. Oh, they just respawn instantly. Okay, cool. Trade rosary string. Nice. Out of the cold. Pinch. Oh. Actual bench. I don't think I can honestly do here. That is cool. That gives me a place to respawn. I'm back, fools! I was not expecting the just stealth attack snap his neck. I mean, it was great, but unexpected. Key of Heretic. I still need Key of Apostate to actually get out of here. Change crest. I want to go back to Wanderer, right? Yeah, so I want to see what the Silksong does. There was somewhere. Oh, Heretic allows me to go down there. There's also over here a place I wanted to visit with the needle in. Song, is it? You have brought Song. You are of the Citadel, then. How? How many of you? I'm alone, sir. Here, I'm no servant in the Citadel. Are you a prisoner of theirs? Prisoner? I understand you not. There's no prison here. This is a holy place of forgiveness. Please, speak with reverence. This place was holy once, and no evidence remains. Even as a prison, it has been neglected. If you wish, I can free you. You can descend through the caverns below until you find a settlement. You are asking me to leave this place? What a strange, fearful thought. Such a sin would never know. By the grace of the Citadel, I'm here as a pinch. Here I can hide from my shameless sins until they are withered away by time. Leave this place, please. Strike me down dead before you speak such blasphemy again. Who told me of those who guard this structure? They are servants of the Citadel, are they not? Servants? They too are pensions. In the past age, that caste committed their own sacrilege against the Citadel. Sin long forgotten, but so grave that their offspring, and the offspring of their offspring's offspring, carry the guilt with them still. To serve here is their only hope of absolution. Though your sins bear down upon you, you may remain here with me in pensions, sister. He does not sing along. Your song. So long I've sat in silence. Tell me, are all songs played now as exquisite as this, or has time made my hearing unrefined? This art is new to me, my skills limited, but your appreciation is not unwelcome. The beauty of it. It's almost painful to my weary senses. Perhaps, though, this pain is merely part of my penchants. Play on, will you? I will join your tune. Forgive me if my voice has become brutish. From waste, from darkness, sisters accord, voices pleading, drawn down, blessed call. Silence above. Listen, listen. Waste from darkness. Sisters accord. What's in here? Alright, that's interesting. Oh, there's back this way. Do I still freeze if I go outside? Now that I'm cloaked. Yes, I still do. Maybe not as fast or something? Where am I? I'm off to the left of the Citadel. Oh, there's a bench just right here this whole time? House with the map of the slab etched upon its shell. Slab map, I just... Okay. Brutal. But, okay. Could have been more refined with that, but... Down we go! I'm completely expecting that thing to... That's how that's gonna open up, isn't it? There's a lever down there. Shard bundle. What's up here? Sweet. Hostage. Rosaries. Still have business here. I wish to see friend. Friend. Yeah. Can last a lot longer. Hi. Mount Faye. Or Fa. supposed to have like a double jump or something? Is this like a sign of like come back later? That needs apostate, that needs apostate. And I've already explored all of that. Yeah, I guess let's head back to Greymore. It looks like I'll need double jump or some sort of ability to climb that wall. I don't see any other route to go. Tracks. Not seeing any tracks of him this way. Yeah, he went this way. No, I guess he did go this way. Okay. It's coming all this way. Hello, Pill. It's like we saved his pill, but who is this rare carer for the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug. I'm Hornet Pill. Your brother wished for your return to Pelheart, where he waits now. Sure, he'll be eager to see you alive. Young Tip, how he worries always. Blessed I am for the care, him and you, Miss Hornet. The lucky bug is me. Head fast for Belhart, Pill. The land's not for traveling without a sharp blade and claw. Yes, to Belhart, and my brother. Shall fly quickly, quick. If you pass that way again, stop and give greeting. Anything going on over here with these guys? Oh. Beasts outside and their masters alike are all ensnared by this land's slow confliction. Your bugs have not succumbed. Haunting. Oh, we've got to work out me and our pair of philosophers when we bend our minds to it. It's faith that gets you. It's all caused by being too devout. Yeah, or maybe not being devout enough. Maybe it's safest not to think about it at all. I'll find your mist, content and light. Perhaps it were time you made your way, eh? Be on your way, and thanks for your help there. Okay. Out. Back to Bellheart. Anything new? Nope. Hello. Tip and pill, Miss Saving. We are together at last, my brother and myself, while both returning to safety safe. I'm pleased you have found one another. If you're planning to venture out again, I would urge you to reconsider for the sake of your shells. We know it, muchly much. We cannot be leaving this home of bells no more. Here's we will remain for shells to survive. But we instead did plan together, cleverly. Yes, those pilgrims, them that passed, maybe they will help. Small reward as we have. Even you, Miss Saving. Yes, saving is done. Our wishes now we ask. Now it's time for Miss Courier. Bone Bottom supplies. Deliver that to Bone Bottom. Okay. It's most common, this delivery, for the bugs in their camp beside the bone. And even this is a challenge. Down there at base, where many pilgrims' journeys start, to ready for their climb, these deliverings give much value. Behold, Miss Courier, before departing, you must know, all deliverings are in needing of great care. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport. Only leg, claw, wing must be used to see them where they need to be going. Carried and delivering safe, Miss Courier. Cared for like your own shell. Okay, so I can at least take 5 hits, it looks like. So I need to go all the way to Bone Bottom. Alright. So I just have to make it through Shellwood. Okay. Oh, Slamming into walls affects the durability of it. That's unfortunate, but also kind of funny. What's with the statue? Glad I caught you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair services, can't give much more than most. I'm thanking all your efforts and set to making a little something to repay them. It's only a token, really, but I put all my talent to it, much as I get, so you keep you company on the lonely roads above. Hold on to it in your travels, and remember that you're always welcome down here with us. Hornet Statuette. That's fine. Sir, I bring supplies from the town of Bells up above to aid your camp and its residents. Mighty thankful these folks be. Most right here with nothing but the shell. Your delivery there make things a little easier on them. Conwell's way, take a few beads. You've well earned them. Small skulls are in it. Inexpertly but painstaking craft is a simple, enduring friendship. Breaks? No! Can't break that. Though thinking fears keep me from my own pilgrimage. Just, there's a lot of work that need to be done and a few bucks to be able to do it. I probably can break that, but I'm not gonna attack it. Step out, step in. Anything new? Nope. Oh, hello. You in the cloak. Pray tread softly. I am meditating, gathering on my faith before my pilgrimage begins. Steps are soft enough, madam. If I have disturbed you, it was not my intent. Even your speech far too loud. I scarcely hear my thoughts. Please, be away. So listen carefully and pray with uninterrupted devotion. Only then will my faith be strong enough to carry me upward. Visit me when you care. Visit you quite often and you do nothing. Alright, so back to Bellheart. Alright, back to Bellheart. Welcome, Travis all. Rest for yourself. Bellheart Glorious. Safe before your final climb. Find something? No. Nothing posted. And delivering something to make him, Miss Corey. We is much needing your help. It was ready for the giving of the Pilgrim's Rest, Songclave, Queen's Egg. So I can take the Pilgrim's Rest. I know where that is. There's a way station in the fields at Farloom's Edge. Small rest stop still serving. This journey's maybe not so very hard for you, Miss Courier, but we think you is perfect for this wish. Alright, Pilgrim's Rest. Alright, we have to make it through Greymoor to Far Fields and then down all that way. Halfway home means I'm halfway there. This girl I'm on so much, I'm just never venture out things. Okay. If slamming into walls and anything go back out, I'm pretty certain falling too far will also damage the package. So I'm gonna try to avoid that. I believe I have to pay to make this delivery. Program, bring supplies from Belhart for the aid of travelers who pass this way station. Service. It seems our prayers do not go completely unheard. Many a small wish will be granted by these supplies. For your efforts, take this treasure as payment. May they not lay too heavy upon your shell. Shouldn't trade? Back to Belhart. What are the other things I could take? One of them I didn't recognize. Actually, real quick, I have a thing for you. That's what's within you. Have you with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Sure. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. Hurry of the Citadel, dirty and worn, full chamber to the kingdom of the White Worm. Claim the Weaver in half part. Last of their line, since strong with silk. Resistance anticipated, quell with rune cage. More than bring me more records past, records, seals, idols. Let's gather the history of the world and hold it all here, nice and safe. Scoria. Morta Bone Bottom. don't know where Songclave is. Means egg. He has got requested times and many for this, a queenie egg of those eaters of silk. Wish from big, sticky creature near a mini roach's cage. Wants it muchly. Creature, I have met them, a timid, fawning sort. Nonetheless, their tending of silk eaters can be a benefit for me. If a queen delivered could improve their harvest, I too would gain from the trade. Scourier and big, sticky creature. Both are liking things so grossly gross. Think yous are muchly strange. Breaks faster. Have to go all the way to the other end of Sinner's Road. Well, let's try to make this delivery. Yep. Ow. I don't want to go up, I want to go here. Alright. You annoying piece of crap. What's with things and moving in the direction that I want to go rather than moving at me? Ugh. Actually, let's head back to the Citadel, because I feel like I'm close to getting double jump or something. Alright, so I want to head up to the Citadel. So, Grand Bellway. Let me guess. Up? Nope, not slab. Wrong place. Thank you. Hello. Things are going well. Just kind of exploring and doing things in Silksong. Oh, this is Songclave. Oh, that's right, because the guy was talking about, more people are going to show up. I just haven't actually been back here since. So we found this place too, sister. The Citadel's grand promise has been strangled away by cursed thread. At least the great bell here grants us some sanctuary. Amongst the blessed few, granted just a little more living. Citadel chose us, granted us little more living. For what purpose, though? Who could say? Well, well, see here what your brash behavior has wrought, bell ringer. Just as it predicted, this once peaceful sanctuary is now crawling with all sorts. Be the beginning of a shabby little settlement, all huddled around this old shrine. These poor bugs, all are victims of the Citadel and its insidious attraction. This place draws them up into its maw, only to consume them utterly. Aye, inside and out, it's nothing but a grand gilded lie. Well, at least these few stragglers can enjoy a moment's safety. Poor fools. Bellringer might think me a dullard, but I understand this place and have well good senses. Oh, I've never played Hollow Knight? The original Hollow Knight? Well, the first Hollow Knight. Just Hollow Knight. Never played it. It's pretty good. Not as challenging and not as big, but still fun and interesting, and does help to explain a lot more of, like, I guess, the world and stuff. Though Silksong has been pretty good at just being its own thing too. Yeah, I look forward to 100%ing it, but I imagine that's gonna take a while. I didn't even know the game was split into acts until like a few streams ago, when I actually reached the Citadel. Up to that point, I've been playing for like 10 hours. Stuck on Pantheon 4? Oof, yeah. Pantheon... Wait. I don't think that's needed for 112%, but the Pantheons definitely are a mess. I don't remember if the Pantheons are needed for 112. Oh well. But yeah, the Pantheons is definitely challenging. But fun. But might think me duller, but I understand this place and have good senses. Brought here, weren't you, from beyond the border of our lands? You're correct. The one who waits atop the Citadel. Through their hospitality, I arrived in this kingdom, and seek now to return that wealth in kind. Beastly words, them, finally spoken, but beastly all the same. Just pray you don't bring any more unneeded pain down the heads of these gormless little pilgrims. Like I ain't seeing it, Bellringer. A whole lot of helping you've been up to, both here and down below. It's a strange mantle you have taken for yourself, seen all them bugs saved and wishes promised. Find it strange, sir. I have found some solace in the service, and the rewards have proved a boon on my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, weaver and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for carrying on us local. Could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. Continue to pose as only a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you cease the performance? Leave off, old one. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple. And I weren't calling for change, even you seem insistent on bringing it. Change was unavoidable, sir. Whether I arrived or not, the monarch stirs. Its threads stretch far. Our presence will accelerate the inevitable. So what are you hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp, to perch above us all as queen? Build up our hopes, and string us all in your own beastly web? Such was the way of weavers and gods both. Here they limply lay, the castaways and the disillusioned and used up. Sorry, settlement, you summoned a Miss Bellringer and a blessed baller for me. Sure have anything to offer them, not even hope. Wishes. Building up Songclave. If this place must provide shelter for every ragged bug who wanders in, we'll need supplies and currency. So if you're reading this, empty your pockets. Okay. I got plenty. Nine pins. Our settlement sits defenseless. No more. When the worst comes, we must stand ready. Bring us pins of the core bugs. This blade's still sharp and strong. Okay. The old merchant pilgrim, Jubilana, we have seen wandering down the coral chambers, but she never made it up here, with some foul fortune befallen her. Well, let's help out this place. Who are you? Oh, that's right, yeah. Alright, so let's find this merchant. Ow. That's what I get for not paying attention where I go. Ironclad cause on Oh yeah, that is a very interesting thing that you can heal. Also healing 3 at a time with a full bar rather than 1 at a time with a third of a bar. Yoink. Yeah, it's actually why I don't use tools often, is because I'm more used to how the original played out, where you basically just beat up everything with your nail. And spells. Spells too. That was definitely a lot more of the type to Ow. Definitely a lot more of the type to use nail and stuff over spells and tools. Yep. So a lot of, like, I know from like doing a Hollow Knight speed runs and stuff. I mean, I've never like sped run the game, but like for the achievements and stuff. Knowing the map is very important. Also, something I find a lot of fun is doing randomizers. I actually kind of am looking forward to, once I actually 100% Silksong, trying to do like find a randomizer or something. Don't think it was this way I was supposed to go. I know there's another pin that drops down here. Does it land somewhere where I can grab it, or did it fall into spikes? Looks like it fell into spikes. I'm all the way up here for you to go all the way back down. Dang. Can I not pick up his pin? Okay. Jibulana! Oh, what a turnip. I feared it was not but myself left sane about these halls. Seems as old bug's luck has not yet worn thin. It's more than lucky that saw me It's all me to you, madam. I promise the wish of bugs concerned for your safety. I urge you to head their way now. Beside the old bell, up and over. A small settlement is formed there, and the bell we awakened seems to ward away the worst of the Citadel's many dangers. Settlement, in these long haunted halls, you're telling naughty little lies, dear one. Well, I suppose there's not too much danger in going and seeing the truth for myself. Nice. Be away then, dear one, and leave me to gather up my trinkets and baubles. The settlement of yours truly has bugs sold safe. Be able to make some lucrative trades. Blessings and farewell. They want to go this way. Ow. Ow. That was foolish of me. That was dumb of me. Yeah, and I forgot to jump. You know, I'm just gonna leave them. I know there's more people who wield pins down here. Alright, let's use the bench to respawn them. What up? Where's you could pet him? Pet her. Pet the thing. Wish complete. Well, not complete, but, you know, ready to turn in. Nice, mastered that bug. How did you fall all this way down? Out. Oh my god! You made it! Huh? Oh, hoy there! I was hoping we would meet here, Red Maiden. Rising at last to the heights of the Citadel and being amongst so many of my brothers and sisters is a blessing indeed. Yes, a blessing. Your voice belies some hesitation in that belief, little pilgrim. You have seen now that reality has broke place. What do you make of it, truly? Do not judge me a doubter. The Citadel is a holy place indeed, resplendent and vast beyond our wildest hopes. Yet the grand halls ache with silence. I see suffering in the shadows, and wherever I peer too deeply. Fear and pain. Why were these things allowed into our paradise? My brothers and sisters not yet earned their holy reward. The place is holy, yes, but I worry at the suffering of our fellow pilgrims. So many are hurt or exhausted. Doubts and worries will not hear them, little one. You would aid your fellows. You can start by dressing their wounds. The simple rags found around the summit and do her bandages. Well, that's an excellent idea, Red Maiden. Normally I think a song would suffice, but yes, more direct action is certainly needed. And the Citadel itself shall provide the materials. Praise be to the holiest of holy places. You're not brothers and sisters. We work hard and keep our faith. The Citadel will provide for us. I have no doubt. Let Sherma play their song. Yay. Fine pin deposited. Heavy rosary necklace. Cloaks of the choir. Our hunted brethren wandering the great hall still wear their fine white cloaks. Some will greatly benefit from their protection. Please fetch some for us. Alright. What up, Jubilana? Hello again, dear one. Looks like we both made it up here, safe and told, and what a shock to find you were speaking the truth about this place. Something like this in the Citadel, nice and safe, clustering so many bugs with minds intact. Never seen anything like it, nor even imagined such. Straighten away all my nice bits and baubles much easier. After all, I want to take lots and lots of rosaries when my strength finally fails. Sinet's grip, a gleaming fine for your climbing type. With this in your claw, you'll be able to stick to walls for as long as you like. Mask shard, simple key, spool extender. Stretch a spool out nice and long with this fine wrought tool. Perfect purchase for if you're planning to hoard a lot of silk for yourself. And then the rosary ring. I'll take the simple key. And I'll take the mask shard. Stop and share some of your roses before you go scurrying up again, dear one. Sure to have something to your liking. Spool extender. And I can't afford a sentence script. Actually, yes I can. I just have to do the worst thing possible and open up the consumable. So, all your work and look, they keep arriving. There's bugs plenty up here now. Helpless, weak, but live they are. More scared than weak, they seem to me. It is heartening knowing these few have survived safe for your care. And that's your work, bell ringer, not mine. Ringing and helping. Hope they recognize your efforts, because I ain't providing much, and I ain't one for fighting if that choir and their pins ever come calling. So it's saving for our dear merchant there. I've seen her about, sneaking and scrounging, even afore you was ringing that bell. She's a useful sort, but don't let her age be fooling you. She's still the sharpest mind for a deal. Won't be long till there's an area of rosary about the shrine that ain't found its way into her pockets. Here they sit limply laid, castaways and disillusions. Sorry, settlement. Okay. Let's continue on. What's up here? I hurt. Nope. Where'd dude go?
Ah, Elos.
Danica Revendo.
Cool, so I don't have to refight those guys. God dang it, there's more to fight. New area. Oh, I see you back there. Clockwork dancers. Interesting. Let's not risk dying to those guys. Instead, let's risk dying to these steam vents that I run into all the time. Fight! did a brilliant job up there at paying attention to what was going on around me. And by that, I mean I wasn't paying attention to what was going on around me. I was kind of hoping to be able to get some of those white cloaks for them to then both go into spikes. Whatever. So then I'll get faster. Oh no! I think this is worse. God dang it. Let's change up my tool. Don't know how that didn't backfire. One down. This is sad. Pilgrim Farloom Eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish and deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. You would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. They who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, its voice, even as others fall silent. You would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults. They who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. You would hear the melody of the conductors, high in their gleaming towers. They bearing the heaviest mantle, who would guide our land ever onto greatness. Pilgrim of our loom eternal, regale us with our threefold song, that you may rise above and worship before our kingdom's divine heart. That's dumb. if their parts are literally just laying here. Bench? Nice. Pleasant. Hogwarts core map. Let's head back to the coral chambers first. Oh, that's a new enemy. And an annoying one, too. Can't go that way. What's this way? Nothing. Okay, cool. Down we go. Fire cloak. Larger, hide away. Hiding, hiding. Smaller, catch the prey. Rosary necklace. Come back later, I guess? No! Little jerk. This place looks nice. One awful clattering, which kindly conduct yourself a little more carefully. And And why are you adorned in such an awful livid red? By my oath, those above must make a sport, sending me the most wretched servants they can find.
That's fine.
I am no servant, sir, rather I guess of sorts, invited by the citadel. Tell me, is this vial of oil on display your own? Nothing here is my own, you impertinent young mite. The sacred hall and all the food contained within belong to my most exalted master, the great gourmand, and the finest connoisseur who has ever lived, the one whose taste transcends the ages. None are left now who venerate them as they deserve, save for the loyal, lonely bug who stands before you. That oil is merely a small savory to whet their appetite for the grand meal to come, a spectacular, far-loom spanning dish that I have been planning for an age. But alas, those above seem to have forsaken my poor master and have grown so old, and I can never hope to gather the necessary ingredients. Bless their indolence. So you tarry here, bug who calls herself a guest. Your idle claws need work, but in service of our exalted great gourmand. You must remain by my master, so you need to leave the citadel and gather the ingredients for the meal of my steed. Okay. You're not trying to attack me, and you're not crazy. You're not crazy. I could track down any ingredient you desire, for a price. The oil you'll keep here may be of some use to me. Promise that as a reward, and your master shall have his meal. Such a squalid bargain ill befits a holy servant. But so be it. Fetch me the ingredients, and you shall have that pale condiment for yourself. Gather still, if you wish to earn your reward, you should be hunting down those ingredients, or do you need directions from a serving bug? Some experience. For our base, we require the gelatinous mossberry stew. Its concoction is a druidic art, a jealously guarded secret at the moss-painted caverns deep below us. All must toil, all must eat. For hunger unending, to serve, to feed. On your YouTube link, I noticed you are dual streaming. How are you doing that if you don't mind me? Oh, I have a special add-on for OBS that allows it to multi-stream. And I just have that set up, so it's basically just sending the stream simultaneously to YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. It's worked out pretty well. OBS. OBS. It's a plugin for it called Multiple Output by Sorayuki? Something like that. At least that's what it says here in OBS. Silk Eater. It is definitely more intensive than just single streaming. My computer can handle it, though it wasn't always able to handle it. It took getting some upgrades to my computer and stuff. So, it did take time to get it all set up correctly and whatnot. It's been pretty interesting, and it's allowed me to do some cool stuff. Have I always been able to just go this way? Oh no, because that place was locked up there. Oh, spikes. Can't get his cloak. Darn. Can I not get cloaks from these guys? Okay. Oh, the slab. Cool. So doesn't actually let you go through the slab without doing the whole getting captured thing. But it does allow you to get to Mount Fa. So. Well, that's kind of disgusting. Top showers the bottom. Hello. Been a while. How have you been? Ow, ow. I mean, it's alright. I mean, you have stuff going on in your own life. I mean, like, that's fine, but I don't know. It has been a while though, so I don't know. Ow, crap. Neat. I think I have Fallout New Vegas. Oh, I can get Fallout 4 reinstalled. It's just a dumb mess up that caused me to uninstall it. So it's just a simple fix of getting it reinstalled and repatched and stuff. Yeah, it's just the big problem with it is that I have to reinstall Fallout 4, then I have to downgrade it to a previous version. Then I have to run a patch thing through it to get it working for Fallout London. And then I have to actually get Fallout London reinstalled properly. Which actually, Fallout London, I think, had a update not too long ago, so... So, just a number of things that accidentally deleting Fallout 4 has now caused quite a few things to back up. Crap, I literally walked into that. Oh, hello. I hope to never step these hateful halls, yet here I stand as all those hapless bugs before. Green Prince. Journey far from that damp cell, tall buck. If you would oppose the minions of the citadel, you'd have my respect. And you share a rare stance, warrior. Few others seem possessed of will enough to resist. So many weak minds, drawn up and strong, in love with the great golden leech atop their lands. Farewell, tall bog, until we cross again. Or until death calmly claims us both. Cool. I was honestly kind of beginning to wonder where that guy ended up on. Yippee! Fast travel. Sweet. Where do I go from here? I was expecting to have double jump by now. Actually, I just noticed the time. It's getting close to time where I end stream. Oh, what up, dude? What up? Armand Zaza. Boy, sister, grand victory achieved. Again, the haunted might of this place cannot stand against our pure hearts. It's our noble hunt, sister. The Citadel's twisted bugs still infest these gilded halls. Many are their numbers, but we shall see their life threads severed. Cool. Seeing a lot of people. I don't want to go this way just yet. Maybe next stream. How many more clips do I need? Oh, I guess that's all I need. Did they seriously just fly into the spikes? Yes. Played Terraria, the Calamity mod, I think a bit of Thorium mod. Yeah, I've played it quite a bit. If you haven't been to hard mode yet, be careful going into it, as like it changes a lot of things very rapidly. And that's where a lot of interesting things are. But when dealing with the bosses, especially if you're dealing with modded bosses, do take your time with getting them all done, as their equipment helps a lot with future challenges. How many more times am I just gonna run straight into that? Never bother with like copper or tin. It's like pointless. Just go for iron. Let's start. Minecarts are fun. They can also help you get around very quickly. Considering you're building houses to get NPCs. Well, as you're very clever to craft such a reputation for your love. You keep it up, you'll become a legend among these simple swords. I'm interested in becoming one, madam. In my long life, I've known enough legends. Watched them rise and fall and fade away many times. But so, dear, how humble you are. You should know, though. This old pilgrim has her sight keenly trained on you. Nothing gets by old Jubilana.
Not a miss.
Here they simply lay. It has been a while since the last time I played, which is why I'm kind of having difficulty, I guess, coming up with specific things to keep an eye out for and stuff. Oh, there goes. What should I do before hard mode? I would say there's not so much a point of you're doing too much, as opposed to there's a point of it gets quite tedious. So, yeah, there does come a point where it's gets kind of tedious to collect stuff. But I would definitely say have one of the late stage armors. It's like the meteorite armor if you're going like for the space gun. Like the jungle armor, I think, is a good one. The hell armor. That sort of stuff. But don't be using like titanium, platinum. That stuff won't be good enough. I mean, the mining speed is pretty nice, but like if it's just from like the metals, if it's not something from like unique spots like from hell or a meteorite or a boss armor or something like that, it's probably not good enough. Oh, other things too. A elevator, which is literally just a hole dug straight from the top to the bottom. Very helpful for getting around. Well, specifically up and down. As you can just kind of jump in and like, it allows you to get deep underground much quicker than having to navigate like tunnels and caves and stuff. And I would recommend any places that you truly care about, dig a tunnel around them of like both block and the background walls of about like 6 blocks wide, because once you go into hard mode, the corruption biomes will start to spread. And if you don't keep up with it using stuff from... Like, if you don't keep up with it using a special tool you get after defeating one of the mechanical bosses, it can spread really far, and if it spreads to your house, it can get super annoying, so... Like, the central spawn area of the map, wherever your house is, places you care about, try to make, like, a quarantine zone around them. Just completely tear down everything for, like, 6 blocks, or 6 or 7 blocks wide. So the corruption can't spread across. So, yeah, there's that I would recommend. Yeah, nothing else is really coming to mind at the moment. So it has been a while since I played Terraria, and it has definitely been a long time since I've last played unmodded Terraria. So... Oh, one other thing. It doesn't matter too much in the early game, because a lot of the armor sets are kind of just generic. But it's gonna quickly devolve into basically having to pick a class to play. So either doing melee, ranged, magic, or summoner. As a lot of things will individually will specifically buff those types of things. Any settings? Another thing I can think of, like, setting-wise, I mean, it's just whatever's comfortable. Unless you're trying to, like perform, like, specific, glitches or exploits, I think any settings will do. But, yeah, when going with the class system, so I go get to the point of, like, oh, if you match this armor set, it'll give you buffs to ranged ammo consumption, or magic damage, or how many summons you can have. And so it gets really hard to mix and match and be like an all-arounder. because things just don't really work for that. So yeah. Definitely do spread out a bit, because there are some situations where like melee is better than ranged, or magic is always nifty to have, and there's no reason not to have summons, as you can by default have at least one summon, so even if it's not buffed or anything, it's something. Oh, more HP. That's heart crystals from underground. I would, yeah, now you mention that, do make sure you collect a bunch of stars and heart crystals. So that way you're at max HP and MP going into hard mode. Because those things become even more annoying to get in hard mode, because things will just kill you a lot faster. Also, too, campfires give healing in the range around them and reduce enemy spawns. Sunflowers reduce enemy spawns. If you pit a mana star or a heart crystal into a bottle, you can hang it up from the ceiling to give you a yeah, it's just kind of random. Spelunker potions are nice because they'll highlight things. So if you have any of the yellow Spelunker potions, drinking it will highlight ores, crystals, those sorts of things. So that definitely does help. But yeah. Again, it's been a while, so I can't really like remember all the details and stuff. And also do be prepared when you go into hard mode for the difficulty spike. A lot of enemies will become a lot deadlier. And deadlier, quicker, more tankier. So do be prepared for like random skeletons in the caves to be like 5 times stronger. Yeah, a guide would probably be helpful, as there are a lot of like strange things that can occur and weird things you have to do at times. You should be able to get by talking to the guide NPC. They generally will, if you ask them for like help or whatever, they'll say something about like what they recommend doing next or something like that. But a lot of it is kind of just weird oddities that you either have to look up a guide or just kind of experience. Like summoning the Wall of Flesh, it's really the only ways to figure that out is to kill a voodoo demon over a lava pit and have the thing just drop into lava on its own and summon the Wall of Flesh. That's the way to kind of learn that that's how that works. So if you're careful not to drop those things into lava, then you'll never learn that you need to drop those things into lava. But yeah, a bunch of just oddities like that. But I am gonna be ending the stream here though. Kind of getting a bit late. Good luck on the Terraria. I would recommend beating it vanilla first before going into mods, because the mods can change quite a lot and make things progression a lot stranger. So if you don't understand base, if you don't understand base progression, then it's kind of hard to get with mod progression. But yeah, gonna be in the stream here though, so I'm trying to get back into things. It's kind of like due to work in the festival and then just random crap happening. Kind of fell off schedule, so I'm gonna try to be getting back onto schedule, which means Monday with Elden Ring is when I'll be streaming again. I'll be continuing Hollow Knight Silksong come next Friday. And with all that said, it's gonna be it for today. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, follow, join the Discord, all those things, whatnot. That'll help out. And with all that said, have a good time, whatever time zone you're in. And yeah, bye for now.